Hey, what's up, guys? I am the Style Pilot, and today I am going to give you guys a quick little small review of my Christian Louboutin uh, spike sneakers. All red. The description on the box says Louis Flat Veau Velours spikes. So basically, they're all red sneaker with spikes. They're all suede. I purchased these about 2 years ago. I've been having them for a while. They are one of my favorite sneakers that I have in my collection. It's one of those pairs of sneakers that I don't wear much because I like them so much. And you know, it's a funny story behind the shoe because I have been wanting a pair of these really bad, and a different version that came out of these. Let me go ahead and show them to you. Here they are. Let me show you real quick. I've been wearing them a few times. They are amazing. Sorry about the lighting, guys. As you know, this is probably one. This is my first video, period. So I wore them a little bit under here. They're suede. They're like a deep red. They're not a bright red. I put some lace tips on these. You can see. They're a deep bloody red. I don't know what to compare them to. Let's see. You guys know your sneakers. So compared to these, which are like a deep red, you can kind of see the difference. Mainly the material, but it's a contrast on the bottom, which this red is the normal Christian Louboutin red sole on them, right? But it's a little bit darker. But anyway, I had been wanting a pair of these really bad. So another version came out of these probably a year or so prior to these releasing. I tried to get them, and something funny happened with the sales associate where they sold my shoe, even though they told me that they were going to hold it for me, and I was pissed. So with some of these, like sometimes you can go in the store and they have these there, right? They'll have a pair of shoes that you want there, and a lot of times they don't. Like in Dallas, they don't get a lot of the really cool stuff. The flagship stores like Miami and New York and stuff, they get all the really cool exclusive stuff. And, other countries, they get the stuff. So one night I was up really, really late. I don't know what I was doing. I think it was a day off. I didn't have anything to do the next morning. So let me go on the Christian Louboutin site. So for some reason, they had these sitting there. And they had a full size run. Automatically. I freaked out. Like, yo, let me pull out my credit card with these things. And I purchased them. It was one of the best purchases I've ever made ever. And I guess that's my alarm going off on my truck. But yeah, man, these shoes are freaking amazing. Let me give you a little bit more of a detailed look. Maybe I'll be able to put up some B-roll or something at some point. I don't know. But these are it. And they're freaking amazing. When I wear these, I always get compliments, mainly from women, because women know what they are. The toe box is amazing. I mean, they just sparkle in the light, man. And the crazy thing about this red is it's such a deep red. It's not too much. Like if you wear these, sometimes it's too much, right? Even though it's a sneaker, right? But with these, I can wear these anywhere, and they look amazing. Especially like, you can throw on a simple T-shirt, or if you throw on like a button up, and some jeans and these on. If you want to kind of get a little bit more, slightly more formal, you can kind of see this. You can kind of tell a little bit of difference in the sole. The sole's a little bit darker, maybe not on camera, maybe not under the light. It looks different, but I mean, these are amazing. So let me show you the box. So when I purchased these, the box, it came with an extra pair of maybe I don't have them anymore. It came with an extra pair of shoestrings, but I don't have them. It came with an extra little thing, a little packet of spikes, just in case a spike comes off. And spikes really do come off of these things. So Let me show you. So if you wear them hard enough and you go out, someone steps on your sneakers, sometimes they will pop off, and these come in handy. Sometimes you can go to the store, I don't know if you can see it, and they will replace them for you. Sometimes they have them in a bag like old stuff, but like with a shoe like this that you can only really buy offline, sometimes they won't have the spikes for it. They have something close to it, but sometimes you just go without a spike. You have to go without a spike, man. It comes with these little baggies, which are really helpful. I have another pair of sneakers that I didn't use. So I like, since these shoes are red, I like to use this red bag for some reason. I just kind of got like I don't want to get any lint or something on it, so I don't really use the white ones too much. I use this. It also came with, when you buy them online, they come with these thingies where, let's say if you want to put your shoe, you have a bunch of shoes, they come with these already on there where you can like kind of like cut this out and put it on your sneaker box, so you won't have to look through and try to figure out which shoe is which shoe is which, but I don't use those. So yeah, in conclusion though, man, these ran, the total for these were like $13.88 on the site, $1,388. And yeah, so I suggest, like, I mean, everyone can't afford something like this, but this is definitely you know, something that I was into and I wanted really bad, man. I saved up my money for them, and I mean, the shoestrings are extremely solid. Let me show you the other shoe. So you know, oh man, where's the other one at? So these are both pretty cool, huh? So yeah, after shipping all this stuff in $13.88, the retail price on them was $12.95, I believe. I'll show you this really quick. So there you go. I wear a 46 to 13. This is a 13 and a half. I wear a 13 and a half, 14. But this size fits me perfect. So yeah. So this is my first video. I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope some of you guys that may have seen these before and couldn't get a hold of them or haven't seen them with, you know, anyone with them in hand, now you got to get an idea of what they're like. As far as wearing these, I know some of you guys like, man, you know, those shoes are really expensive. Are they comfortable? They are what they are, right? They're not uncomfortable, but they're not a pair of Yeezy Boosts. They're not a, you know, they're not a Air Max or anything. One thing I do suggest, when you do wear like designer sneakers with the leather and the leather insides and stuff like that. Let me take this out. With the leather inside, I don't know if you can see. So it's really good leather in there. I suggest not wearing cotton socks or elite socks or any of that stuff. Wear dress socks, like socks that you would wear with dress shoes or things of that nature, because it feels a whole lot better on and a little bit more comfortable. Also, with that leather on the inside of those shoes, sometimes it gets really hot inside. So, all right, well, like, comment, and subscribe. Also, visit my IG. My IG is The Style Pilot. Check me out, man. If you guys have any questions or anything, feel free to email me at thestylepilot@gmail.com. And I'll see you guys later.